Jerry?
I'm ready.
Just want to make sure you're ready, brother. Show me the money.
Oh, you didn't know?
Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling.
Put my shoes on, you wouldn't last a mile.
Summertime, wintertime, I'm on the grind. Yeah, I got the ring, I'm the champ, I'm the genie of the lamp.
This is the gift I was given, so I just live by my hustle.
Keep me put in my pocket, it don't make sense, but don't make a profit. So I hustle, ladies and homies. Make money, 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 money.
It's hard out here for a pill. Ready tryna get this money for the real.
I want to find a thing to save my life, so I hustle.
It ain't over for me, no, it ain't over for me.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Show me the money!
Okay, let's go smoke that joint.
What up? What up? It is Alex, Fantasy Football Hustler, back at you. We got another best ball draft going down, and hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. We are already kicking off into round 3 here. And let's see who's up in here with us. Shout out to Daniel Berry. What up? What up? The Psych Expansion Podcast. What up? He said, I'll be back when the stream starts. And he said, I need some sleeper picks. Let's go. And he said, like, late draft. All right, well, come back, bro. Come back. Hey, Jose, he's back, bro. What up? What up? And shout out to our man, Crispy. Appreciate you. Let him know to hit that like button. What up, Zeb? What up, Prime Time? What up? What up? Oh, no. Says, my battery is low on my damn mouse. All right. What is everybody up to, guys? We got... What do we got here so far? We got CMC and Brees off the board first. Shout out to our man Derek. Salute, my brother. What up? Look at that. And then we got Mahomes. And then we got Josh Allen, CeeDee Lamb, CJ Stroud, Jefferson, Amon-Ra, Hurts, Hill, Jackson, Bijan, Gibbs, Kelsey, JT, Richardson, Chase. Damn, Chase going late. Love, Barkley, Kyren, AJ Brown, Pacheco, second round. What? Pacheco on the rise. And Jose said, what up, Alex? What up, bro? Let's smoke it up, guys. Who's smoking with me? Let's smoke it up. All right. Jay Leavin in the house. What's good, Jay Leavin? We got this best ball draft. We're 3 rounds in. Guys, I wanna hear what you think about this trade. This trade that I made in a dynasty league. It's the first dynasty league that I ever created. It's a 10-teamer. Every team is fucking stacked as hell. I can never fucking win. I always get so close, but haven't been able to win. But I was able to. I got a nice trade, and I think this is from last year's champ, if I'm not mistaken. So I trade away Kyler Murray, and then that rookie running back, Emmanuel Wilson, and I received Geno, Derrick Henry, George Kittle, and Jerome Ford. Which side of this would you rather have? I already have Lamar, and I have Lamar and Goff on my as my QBs as well. My running backs are kind of weak. I only got Joe Mixon. And David Montgomery. I do have Mark Andrews at tight end, but he's always getting hurt, man, and that's like all that I have. Yeah, Jay Leavin Dynasty. If it was redraft, I know I would win by a mile. But yeah, Dynasty. So we got old ass Henry. We got Geno, who I don't. His future is not as secure as Kyler's. How about that? But yeah, Dynasty. All right, we made it to round 4, and damn, look at Derrick Henry going at the end of round 3. A couple picks right before Crispy, and then we got Sir Joe Mix. He said, what Jay Leavin say? What's the value on a cheap Brian Robinson?
Put a bullet in his bubble.
And Jay Levin said 2 of those guys don't have locked in usage. What 2 guys don't have locked in usage? What 2 guys? And Nick said, this is the $11 draft. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got a draft today, tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and next Thursday before the season starts. Ghost Monkey, what up, bro? What's going down? And I guess I don't know what you mean, Jay, leaving on a value on a cheap Brian Robinson, because I guess the beauty's in the eye of the beholder with a guy like Brian Robinson, because there's a lot of schools of thought. And Ron said, check a shirt is big time. Hey, man, classic, bro. Classic. You already know. Hold on. Where is it?
Don't fuck with the Chuck. Give me the power, I beg of you.
What up, Rusty, on Facebook? He said Team 10 has a good start so far. I mean, Tyreek, JT, Derrick Henry, and now Jared Goff. I mean, yeah, that's a pretty good start. I must agree. And especially because like QBs aren't going crazy. I mean, there's a super flex best ball. So sometimes we get into some of these drafts where QBs are just going insanely high. I mean, we have a crazy number of QBs gone if this like compared to like a single QB, but this isn't insane for like these best ball drafts. Like we've seen QBs go a lot crazier than this in some of these divisions. And the role said, can you drop the link I sent in the chat for the Battle of the Brands trying to get this league filled? I mean, if you want, I mean, the thing is, bro, like, I'm just saying, like, why'd you do it on ESPN? Like, a lot of people who I know, like, I'm not even, like, if you want to drop an ESPN link, I'll make you a mod. I'll make you a mod so you can do it. But, like, people don't like playing on ESPN, dude. Like, just take my word for it, bro. They really don't. They really don't. And once we get a couple more comments, I'll put and actually here. Really just need to get this. And also $10 league. I mean, it's kind of, you know, it's kind of tough. I'll add you as a mod. But yeah, I don't know how many peeps want to play on ESPN. Said my bro wanted to do a league, but he doesn't have Sleeper. I mean, it's a free app that you download. People can't make excuses about not downloading Sleeper. It's super easy. Dwight, what up, homie? Said tuned in late. What pick you got? So I'm actually not in this one. It ended up filling up before the draft started, so I didn't end up. I'm not drafting in this one. I'm just going to be grading in the end. We'll see how many more I get into, because pretty much if we didn't fill it, I'm taking a spot, except for the next Thursday one, the one right before the season starts. I'm going to be in that one. And Nick said, what time the next $11 tomorrow? Same time, 6 p.m. West Coast time. And every weekday, it's 6 p.m. West Coast time. And he said, word, still good intel. For sure, for sure. I'll be calling out some of the picks and things like that. And Ron said Blue Tent War has a squad right now. Where's Blue Tent War? CD, Barkley, Prescott, Kamara. I don't like Kamara. I mean, I know that some people may be in the same thought process as me with Kamara, but I guess I feel like I might be a little bit alone with my dislike for Kamara now. And Tino said, what? No trolling, Tino. Did I know? Who knows? Who knows, bro? Not as of now. But what up, Will? What's going down? And Nick said I joined the free one today. He said, Alex, you in the 21? No, well, not as of yet. Not as of yet. If I have to get in one this weekend, I'm going to get one that needs filling like last moment. So no, I'm not in. Not in as of now. I got to see which one's going to need me to go draft with it. But yeah, we got 8 drafts that are going down this weekend. 8 drafts that are going down this weekend. What the heck is that at the bottom of Sleeper? I've never seen that before. Can I add like emojis or something? Like to the oh, That shit's funny. Dang, I didn't want to do that to Kamara. I didn't know that I could do this. What? Well, let me. Interesting. Do you guys see this? This is crazy. I didn't know that. I wonder if that, like, if other people could see this too. And the roll set, I usually do them on Sleeper. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to get people that that play in leagues with me to play on ESPN because I hate it. Very open about that. Kamara's the PPR king. He used to be, bro. He used to be the PPR king. Not anymore. Not anymore. Said hopefully the number 21. Not if I have to get into the $11 in that one tomorrow. So I'm not in any of the best ball drafts as of now, except next Thursday. That's the only one for sure that I'm in right now. The other ones, it's like where I have to jump in because we didn't fill it in time. That's where I jump in. But it's like I'm that alternate who's like ready to go. Because yeah, I want to play in all of these, but I also have to be like, be disciplined, like as well. I joined a good amount of these, though. Well, no, I'm taking that back. I haven't joined a good amount of these, not compared to some people. I think I'm in like 20. But like last year, I played in every single one, and I felt like I was just taking a spot from a lot of people because there's a lot of people who'd come in and they'd want to get in. I'm like, no, it's filled. But like I was one of the ones who like filled it. No, not next Thursday. No, not tomorrow, Thursday. Next Thursday, the Thursday before the start of the season. That's the one that I'm talking about that I'm already in for sure. Because that one's going to be an epic one. So that's why I wanted to be in that one. And I'd recommend like get off of work early, guys, and come draft with us. 3 o'clock West Coast time. So that's 5 Central, 6 Eastern. Come draft with us. It's going to be super fun. We're going to be drafting on Thursday. That's going to be like our Christmas, man. Like season starting. We're getting a draft in as well. Oh, yeah. Toyota one. Let's smoke it up, bro. No, next Thursday. Next Thursday. Season doesn't start tomorrow. Next Thursday. Next Thursday. Did the link go through? Doesn't look like it. I don't think so. I mean, you can see the chat. I don't see it. Hey, what up, Ron?
You got perfect time. About to start a little puff giving this motherfucker.
All right. Woo. Yeah. Now we got yeah, look at that. Not a lot of ever since Goff. I mean, we've only had 3 QBs go since Goff, and we're already 2 more rounds in past that. What about now? I just sent it now. And I made you a mod. You see the little the wrench there? That means you're a regular mod that you can throw in links. Like, are you talking about doing it here, like in YouTube, or are you doing it something else, doing it somewhere else? Because I'm talking about here on YouTube. What'd Primetime say? I'm building a super wide receiver team. Let's see. Amon Ra, Chase, man, yeah, Chase fell far. Murray, Devonta Smith, Najee, and Waddle. Damn, and Waddle fell to the 6th, huh? Why'd Waddle fall so far? Damn, look at Adams. Why'd Adams fall so far? I don't know, dude. It didn't work. It didn't work. I made you a mod. I don't know why it's not working. I'm not blocking it or anything. And Jared said, what round should I get a QB? Single QB, right? If you're in a single QB, I'm a big advocate of waiting until like the 8th, 9th, 10th round. A lot of times you can wait that long and you can still come up on a guy like Rodgers, a guy like Tua, a guy like Kirk Cousins, Stafford. So, yeah, I would be if you're talking single QB, I would be okay waiting till 8th, 9th, 10th round. Unless your league just starts going crazy on QBs, then you have to adjust, but you should be able to go late QB. Nick said, dang, not sure if I can get into the next Thursday one. I want to be in at least one draft with you, bro. I mean, I guess I'm just not really sure. I feel like I'm going to be getting into a couple more along the way. I'm not really sure which ones it's going to be, though. No problem, Jared. And if you get a chance, come over to YouTube, type in Fantasy Football Hustler. YouTube's where most people are commenting right now. Facebook's a little hit or miss. Hollywood, what up, Hollywood? Dwight said Rodgers have a bounce back. Oh, yeah, man. I mean, this is one of the best lines that he's going to be playing with of his career. Never played with a first-round wide receiver in his career. I know Devontae Adams ended up being amazing, but he wasn't a first-round wide receiver talent, though. Hard worker, though, and over the years became one of the better, if not, maybe 1 or 2 years, he could be considered the best wide receiver in the NFL. But like Garrett Wilson, I feel like he's just a little bit above and beyond like the talent level of where Devontae Adams was when he came into the league. And this is like the best defense that he's like actually like played with like as well. So all signs pointing towards Rodgers doing something good. And as long as he can last more than 4 plays, he's already had a better season than last year, no matter what, no matter how you slice it. So, yeah, and comeback player of the year, it's going to be very easy for guys like him and Kirk Cousins to be in the race for comeback player of the year. And Nick said, I missed this one. What happened? Which one did you miss? Ron said, I always think that last scene in Alpha Dog where I hear him when I hear Say Goodbye to Hollywood. I mean, it's from there. Say goodbye to Hollywood. Yeah, and I mean Eminem, one of the huge influence on me. Those first 3 albums of his, I know I need to get more drops, I guess, from it. I mean, I know all those. Like, if I hear the song, I can like sing every word still, rap every word still, whatever. And we got to get some more because I know there's more. And yeah, that was it's a good song for one, and Alpha Dog did it right, putting it at the end of that movie. That's for sure. And she was doing ESPN Public League, accidentally fat fingered Rashad White in the 3A auto draft. Now maybe computer can do better than me tonight. Damn it. Yep, straight facts, homie. That's for damn sure. And Primetime said, how do the best ball playoffs work with so many leagues? Okay, good question. So for everybody playing who's in right now, the regular season, that's weeks 1 through 14, you're going up against your division mates. Just the 12 people that are in your division, you're going head to head. All that's normal. We are doing what's it called? We are doing game against the median. So each week you're either going to get 2 wins, 2 losses, or a win and a loss every single week. T Money, what up? And so the way that it works, week 15, going into week 15, you have to be one of the top 4 seeds in your division. If you are in that top 25%, you make it to the tournament playoffs. From there, week 15, I'm going to be going through every single league of those 4 teams. I'm going to be getting everybody's scores. I'm going to be posting all these scores in Patreon. If you are in the top half scoring teams in week 15, you move on to week 16. If you're in the top scoring half of week 16, you go to week 17. If you are in the top scoring half of week 17, you are in the money. And then everywhere up from 50% all the way up to the top, it just gets bigger and bigger on how much money you actually win. And the money that you win, it's in the bylaws right now, but it's based on 125 divisions. So we're going to, assuming we fill every single league up to next Thursday, that's going to be 138 divisions. So I need to go rework the numbers, but everything's based percentage wise. So it'll be pretty easy for me to get in there and work the numbers. And just be in the $11 draft tomorrow, Alex. We all fans praise you. And Doug said, you definitely don't want me playing for money. Yeah, because Doug, he's really bad, So I mean, him playing for money would only embarrass himself, I mean, that's why he doesn't want to play for sure. Hey, I mean, if we get a whole bunch of people going and joining right now because you want to play in the same division as me, I'll join. But if like, but that's what I'm saying. Get a whole bunch of people in to move the needle for me, you know, so we like fill this up soon, and I'll like take one of those spots or something. But that's really what it is. I don't want to take spots. I don't want to take spots from people. As of right now, we only got 2 in. We only got 2 in tomorrow's draft. So I might need to be in it anyways. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Let's see. Look at Magic Man. He went 3 wide receivers in a row his last 3 picks. Oh, look at Crispy. See, look at that swoop in on Aaron Rodgers at the end of the 7th in a super flex. Like, man, just waiting so long. And T-Money said, just hopped on. What team are you? So I'm not in this one. It ended up filling. I didn't have to join it. So I'm just kind of I'm doing the little play-by-play, doing a fantasy Q&A. We're just kind of showcasing the draft. But we got drafts going every single day on Sleeper from today all the way through next Thursday when the season starts, 3 p.m. So anybody interested, we can just go to 420crew.com. That's where you can get all the links to jump in. What up, Tyler? He said, what site? So, I mean, we're doing this on, if you're talking about the best ball draft, we're doing it on Sleeper. We're doing it on Sleeper. But if you go to my website, 420crew.com, you can join for free. You can join for free. That's 420crew.com. Let me see. Can you get both of them? Oh, look at that. Almost. There we go. Almost. Very close. You can go get signed up for free, and then you'll be able to get all the links to the best ball drafts. They're all the weekday ones go down at 6 p.m. 6 p.m. And Ron said, who's going to take Watson? It's getting close. It's getting close. It's almost that time. It is almost that time. Will said, you think Purcell will have any fantasy relevance this year? Not much. Not much. I mean, unless Brandon Ayuk doesn't come back to the team. But, I mean, Shanahan was talking about him supposed to be coming to practice soon. Primetime did it. Like pulled up. If you guys want to get some insight into the Huss, go check out the interview that I did on Coach C's channel. Here goes the link. Go leave a comment. Go hit the like button over there. Yeah, let's show some love. And it's a pretty good interview, if I do say so myself. Hell yeah. And Dwight said, Val fucking Venus. You damn right. And I need to go we need some Val Venus drops. Like, we really do. We really do. Even if it's just the hello, ladies. Chase for Ayuk trade. Fuck no, man. They both want to get paid. San Fran don't want to pay nobody. San Fran don't want to pay nobody, man. It's their downfall. It's their kryptonite. Paying players, it's their kryptonite. Man, Trent Williams and Brandon Ayuk, you're going to have both those guys out. Yeah, 49ers, man, they're set up for failure this year. And Coach C, my guy, keep killing it, and thank you for your friendship. Appreciate you, homie. Thanks for being around. Coach C's been around since, like, the COVID days when all this shit started. Appreciate you, my brother. And let's see who else we got over here. So, and look at that. I mean, shit. Once Rodgers went, Crispy took Rodgers at the right time, because look at that. It's like all the rest of like the bottom 20 to 32, QBs seem like they just went like right there. I mean, you have Stafford, then you have Watson, Geno, Will Levis, Bo Nix. I mean, I don't even know how many guys are out there that are starting. I mean, I see one like right off the bat because he always goes the latest. And I'm so glad that I can affect the ADP, even if just one person, like even if just one person. And T-Money said tomorrow's the last Thursday without football till early January. So fucking pumped. Let's go. And I know this isn't Thursday night football, but this is the one that gets us all hyped the most. Hit that like button, everybody, wherever you are. Hit that like button. Do it right now. Okay, sorry. There's two. said my pick is number 2. Brees, baby. Brees. Assuming CMC goes number 1. Appreciate you, Coach C. Said your streams are getting better and better, my friend. Appreciate you. We've been every single year since, 2020. That's when I got all my initial equipment. But ever since then, every single year, 2021, upgraded the equipment like crazy. 2022, upgraded the equipment like crazy. 2023, upgraded the equipment like crazy. 2024, now we're in double vision right here with you guys. Upgraded, got another Boss camera to throw up here. And there might even be times where I have me in like triple vision or something. I'm thinking about getting another camera as well. And but I guess I'm not really sure how I would incorporate it like all the time, but it would be pretty cool to have like just different angles and stuff going on. And I said, how many songs you got lined up? Hundreds, man.
Oh, waiting all day for Sunday night.
A lot of random ones too.
Pick them up.
A lot of random ones.
Last game of the year. Can't hold anything back now.
Cannot play with them. Cannot win with them. Cannot coach with them. Can't do it. I want winners. I want people that want to win.
Playoffs? What talk about? Playoffs? You kidding me? Playoffs?
I'm on the Zamir
I just
White
hope we
side.
can win a game. You play to win the game. Hello? You play to win the game.
He's a bum. He was a bum then, and he's a bum now.
Text me later, Coach C. I'll send you the links of where you could get the stuff off of Amazon. 2 pieces of equipment that you need. 2. Let's see.
What we gonna do right here is go back. Way back. Back into time.
Ron said, which sound bites you have from any given Sunday? Yeah, you guys could see if I have any sound bites from like classic football movies and stuff, but of course we got this one, bro.
My name is Willie. Baby, I keep the ladies craving, and all my fans got screaming. If you can defeat me, you're dreaming.
You're dreaming.
Nice.
Let's see. Got this one.
Get in the zone.
The anal zone. Willie beaming. Got to find the clip where Adam Pac-Man Jones calls Terrell Pryor garbage. It's hilarious. T Money said, which team you liking so far the best? That's a good question. If Crispy had changed it up and not taken Jaden Daniels there and did something different with that QB, I feel like I would have liked it a little bit more. But I feel like Crispy's definitely in the running. I do like what Magic Man is doing over there as well. Let me see who else is standing out to me right now. Primetime doesn't have the worst running backs. Not the best though by any standards. Maybe close to the worst. He might have the worst running backs out of this whole group. But besides Bryce Young, also that's pretty trash. But those wide receivers, though, Blue Tent, someone mentioned him earlier. He's building a really well-rounded squad. I don't really like Kamara too much, but kind of compared to where like other people were going, it's pretty solid. Woodwill said, y'all laughing, but Tony will run circles around people who don't give him a chance. Who are you talking about?
Man, fuck Tony!
What are you talking about? And Ron said, it ain't no guess. That's what it's going to be. This is one I hope I get to use more.
You're a goddamn genius. That's the most outstanding answer I've ever heard. You must have a goddamn IQ of 160. You are goddamn gifted.
Remember it. Write it down. Take a picture. I don't give a fuck.
Montgomery is setting in the flex if Ayuk don't play. Montgomery. Montgomery. Let me see. Someone hit the laughing emoji in there. I wonder which one was it. Was it this one?
Remember it. Write it down. Take a picture. I don't give a fuck. You got to be a stupid motherfucker to get fired on your day off.
That's how I felt with RG3.
That was stupid. How the hell you gonna get fired on your day off?
Let's see. What is?
In my opinion, that sucked.
Let's see. Got a lot of random songs. I love that one. Oh, this one's always good.
Yeah. So seductive. I take you to the candy shop. I let you lick the lollipop. Go ahead, girl, don't you stop.
What are your thoughts on Cup this year? I think he's still going to be top 10 sappy. I mean, I'm not going to put top 10 on him. I mean, a lot of injury risk with him.
Break it down for you now, baby. It's simple.
We've seen him do it before. It's just can he get back to it? He's old and he gets hurt a lot. Let's see what else. What else do we got here?
Get your bars up.
Get your bars up. Man, I mean, got some classic Dave Chappelle ones.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
That was cold-blooded.
I'm rich, bitch.
I'm Rick James, bitch.
I need to figure out how to work in my my what's it called? My Kenny Powers drops.
Dollar bills, y'all. I play real sports. Not trying to be the best at exercising. This is a real job. It's not like teaching kids. Can't get fucked up. I know all this, okay? But I do like hearing it, so go on.
That one could probably get used a lot.
Listen here, you beautiful bitch. I'm about to fuck you up with some truth.
Oh, wow. You got to be shitting me.
Atlanta, you're fucking out.
Atlanta, you're fucking out. And Steele at the 10-11. Steele went at the 10-11 right now? Damn. Who is that? The Bayou. He loves them though. That's our homie Toker 1J. He loves them. I don't know. He thinks he's gonna be the guy over there. He's getting ballsy. Best running back ever fantasy football history was Arian Foster. No, it wasn't. LT was the best, man. 31 touchdowns as a running back. 31 touchdowns as a running back. Yeah, it was LT. It was LT. Come on, man. that one season alone. How many players will never touch 31 touchdowns in their entire career? And they could be starting running backs at one point and still. That, like, look at a guy like Damian Pierce. I bet people thought after year one, oh man, he'll get over 31 in his entire career. Nope. Yeah, dude, put some respect on LT's name, bro. Falk would definitely be up there because of the receptions, man. And even CMC was better than Arian Foster. The CMC, like years, he had 1,000 rushing, 1,000 receiving, and I'm pretty sure in that year he went over 100 receptions. Come on. And one of the years, it wasn't even the 31 touchdown year. There was a year where LT went over 100 receptions and he had over 300 rushing attempts as well. Will said LT is my favorite player of all time. As an ex-Chargers fan, I will say LT is my favorite player of all time. Is he the best player of all time? No, but he's definitely up there. Magic Man, what up, homie? He said, just got home, been driving and drafting like a madman. Glad you made it home safe, my brother. And he said, the reach on Steele, and I'm for KC. Oh, yeah, for sure. But he loves him. He's a Saints fan, too. That's Toker 1J. And, but yeah, he loves Steele, man. He loves him. Especially after they signed Samaje Perine. I feel like that is like a ding to Steele. Just like a big wah. And what did he say? Did Tony get 31 TDs?
Man, fuck Tony.
Nope. LT and Barry, my two favorite at running backs. Yeah, for sure. Because yeah, I mean, I know there's debates like all time about like best running backs of all time, but man, I mean, it's crazy that Barry was so good and that team was so shit that he was a part of, that like he gets that much respect as being like the best running back ever. Because I feel like there's not too many people who really don't, or maybe, you know, how about not a big percentage of people that won't put Barry Sanders as the number one. I mean, some people put him as the number one non-quarterback, you know, best player in NFL history. You know, I feel like it comes down to him and Jerry Rice in a lot of people's eyes. And man, I mean, I'm gonna put Barry up there. Like, you knew that he was the only one worth a shit on that team, and he's just he's making college highlights in the NFL, man. And like, there's not too many people that do that. Like, look at Reggie Bush, for example. Like, you can, like, his college highlights are just so insane. And then when it comes to the NFL, like, nowhere close. His highlight reel is nowhere close to what his college reel was. Ron said, where else can you see Ayuk being traded to? Maybe the Bills. Maybe the Bills. I mean, it's not. I feel like the Bills still have. Let's go see how much room the Bills have. Weird Ball. Thanks for the follow on Twitch. What up? What up? You got any fantasy questions or anything? Throw them in there. And if you're doing some smoking, what are you smoking on? Let's go see NFL per team cap space. Let's go see where the Bills are with cap space right now. Because that would kind of make a difference. If they can't pay him, they ain't going to trade for him because you got to be able to pay him. It says that the 49ers have the most cap space right now. I wonder what this is based on. It says real time. That's stupid if the 49ers have the most cap space and they're not paying him. Because Buffalo has the least amount of cap space. Not the least, but I mean, they don't even have like 5 million in cap space right now. Ah, man, Niners. And Will said Buffalo would be whack. I want this whole shit to be done with. I mean, I'm sure he wants this shit to be done with, bro. What's up with the 49ers and John Lynch, man? What's up with that? And any experience with salary cap? You mean like salary cap, like auction draft? Hell yeah, bro. On my YouTube channel, I have an auction mock draft that we did, and I'm actually doing an auction draft on Monday and an auction draft on Tuesday. Two of them. And I'm smoking Wan'Dale Robinson in the top 20 wide receivers this year. Hell yeah. And salary cap fantasy football. Is that what you're talking about? Are you talking about like an auction draft? Or usually that's what people mean when they say salary cap. Prime time smoking on that granddaddy perp. Cheers. And Ricky Williams would have been the greatest of all time if he didn't go all Bob Marley. I mean, he even said he wasn't even smoking that much weed in the grand scheme of things, but like anything was like something. So yeah, who was right? Ricky Williams is right, because the NFL has changed their entire stance on it now. He said, yeah, I'm playing my first auction draft tomorrow. Nice. Tell me, give me like what's your total budget? Give me the roster spots, how many teams, all that kind of stuff. And Nick said Doug's going crazy tonight. Doug's kind of a crazy fool, you know. Like, if you've been around the stream, like, we all kind of know Doug's a crazy fool, but we love him. He's here. He's our fool. Yep. Yeah. I already knew that was gonna happen. He was like 10th. He's like 10th on their depth chart, for maybe even more than that. So yeah, he wasn't a good fit for the Saints. And he wasn't that good. That's another thing too. And Conan says standard 2 RB, 2 wide receiver, 1 flex, 5 bench. Been doing a bunch of research. Is this weird ball from Twitch? He said, what do you feel about Greg Roman's run offense with Gruss and J.K. Dobbins? Okay, it is weird ball. Nice. You made it, bro. You made it. Yeah, more. I mean, I love Twitch and I love getting people over there, but most people are just on YouTube. It's just the way it is. We got to get remonetized. We got shut down. The Twitch stream's a little delayed. What? Usually the Twitch stream's a little bit faster. That's interesting. Usually a Twitch stream's faster. Because I know when you comment on Twitch, it comes through like instantly. Like it's not like that on YouTube. There's a tiny little bit of a time delay when you make a comment on YouTube before it hits the software that I'm using. So I mean, I like Gus and J.K. Dobbins, but it's like in an auction draft, like those are guys that you got to get hella cheap. You know, you got to get like hella cheap. Yeah, I did. The big thing in the auction is like you really have to feel like the room, you know, like in your regular snake drafts, you really got to feel the room, you know, but in these auctions, it's a little bit different, like because there could be players drafted inside the top couple rounds that like they wouldn't be drafted in the top couple rounds. They'd be like way later. But if you're the smart one who like drafts those guys later, or gets those guys who would be getting drafted later and gets them, you know, up there where they're being drafted in the top 2 or 3 rounds, you know, sometimes a lot of people still have money at that point. Everybody should have money at that point, right? And so you get people to spend a little bit more, you know, and it's really about being patient, being super patient, not going crazy. I'm not saying you can't go after a Bijan Robinson and CMC and Breece Hall, but it's like you can't get 2 of them. You know, you got to be disciplined to only get 1 of them and know that if you get 1, you're out when the other one like that bids, because you'll pretty much be out of money. You'll pretty much be out of money if you bid on like 2 guys like that. So it's about having discipline. Like as well. You can't be like, I remember the South Park episode, oh, he lack a discipline. You cannot lack the discipline. You cannot. And what do you say? Homeboy used to get mad at me for saying he's wearing his wife's glasses on stream. Yeah, that shit's funny. But don't worry, he ain't around here no more anyways. He ain't around here no more. JK $3, Gus $2 if possible. They're not, I mean, Gus won't go that cheap. JK may go that cheap. He might be one of those guys at like the end of the draft when everybody's kind of done. You know, everyone only has like $1 left or whatever per player. Like maybe Gus, maybe not Gus, maybe JK's going around that time. Oh man, we missed B-Rob. You can be at the party getting loose, but you can catch a bullet in your goose. Sinus rinse, yes sir. So it's a super flex IDP best ball draft, $11. And what the hell are you talking about, Crispy? Fried lice? The hell are you talking about, Crispy? Oh man, see, look, and look, you can use these little emojis now. Trey Benson, trash. Damn, Nick Chubb in the 13th round. Look at how much later he's going now that we know we're not getting now that we know that we're not getting the first 4 games out of him. But yeah, decanter for someone who waited on RBs. That shit's funny. You can put the you can put the emojis and shit on there now. Yeah, we I mean, I've done some single QB like mock drafts, you know. Drake on IG, what up, bro? We've done some single QB mock drafts, but I don't even, the only single QB leagues that I play in is our 32-man league. The Guillotine League, which is an 18-team redraft league to start. And what's the other? And then I know the Wafers tournament, that's a single QB. But I think that's it. Everything else that I play is super flex or bust, baby. And there's even a 3 QB league that I host, and I'm playing in one of those this year. Last couple years I've been playing in a bunch of them, but lot of demand for those ones because those ones are just super fun. And we filled two 3 QB leagues, offense only, and then 2 3 QB leagues with IDP. Super fun. So yeah, we're savages. I need to go get all the savages dropped from that movie Savages. Remember that? Everyone's calling everyone a savage. I think Benicio del Toro has the best one though. Savages. Simon said, "Oh wait, I'm not too bad. I'm seeing with my eyes 1 Hill, 2 Jackson, 3 Prescott, 4 Laporta." Right? Yeah. I never said you were bad with that. I said it was pretty solid. For sure. Wes said, "You got any more 32-man leagues y'all gonna do?" No. It's just one per year, bro. Those ones are a hassle. Those ones are hard. It's hard to get. So next year, Wes, you want to get in, make sure you're paying attention at the end of July, because that's what I'm feeling it. We gotta start like somewhere in the beginning of August. So I pretty much had it that we were doing 1 through 7, like somewhere there was where we were drafting, August 1st through August 7th, like somewhere. And it took a little bit. Toyota One said, "Grade my 32. Oh man. Let's go see. Hold on. I don't know what to think of my draft. Let's see. So you're drafting on sleeper, right? Yes, sir. And he said, "What? That includes defensive players too?" Yeah, so that's not a default sleeper thing. Like, I mean, you create your leagues however you're going to create them. But yes, a lot of the leagues that I do, they do include individual defensive players. Not every single league, but a bunch of the redraft leagues do, and then handful of the dynasty leagues like do as well. Let's see. Where's Toyota One? Over here. Damn, you got CD Lamb, Cook, and Baker. That's pretty nice. It's like I grade these teams like feel like a lot of them is like off the top 3 because those are like really the picks that are in the top 100. Like everybody else, like. Whew. But yeah, let's see. Who'd you get for IDP? Quincy, Tranquil, Curl. Oh, you got Battle. Nice. I like it. I don't know what to think about my team. I got Derrick Henry, Adams, Rodgers, Hollywood, who's going to be hurt for a couple weeks, Dubs, Irving. But I got Levante David, Mad Buki, Josie Jewell as my as 3 of my IDP studs. So I think the Bucks are going to be worse this year. You think so? Man, I hope not. And Derek, let him know. Subscribe, hit that thumbs up for the 420 crew. Let's go.
Let me hit that ball.
What? Rashad Penny in the 3rd round's early? Nah. I mean, 3rd, 4th round is kind of like the areas where he's been going. And like the QBs didn't get, like, if the QBs had started going a little bit earlier. Like, let me see how many QBs went before Rashad White. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, yeah, usually there's more than 10 QBs picked. I mean, I guess there's 11 in the first 3 rounds. Usually there's more than 11 QBs picked in the first 3 rounds. That's why he went so early. Jose said, "You go RB wide receiver." I got picked 2. So I'm going RB and then RB wide receiver or RB wide receiver. And then I'm doing the opposite. Like if I go RB, I'm going wide receiver in the 3rd. If I go RB wide receiver, I could go RB or wide receiver in the third round. It just depends. I mean, you're obviously going to have to double up on one of the two positions, but it just depends on who's there. Like if you can snag Derrick Henry at the end of the second round, beginning of the third round, like something like that, like do it. Do it. Conan say you trust Devontae with Minshew's throwing. Yeah, you could trust Devontae with almost anybody's throwing. And Minshew's going to feed him. He's going to feed him, that's for sure. Mike Williams. Trash. Boo-boo. Jesse Bates. Thumbs up. That one's nice. Hutchinson. Going in a way better range here. To not fucking having Jimmy G or Aiden O'Connell last year was awful having them. Yeah, for sure. I think it's going to be way better with Gardner Minshew. Gardner Minshew's a gunslinger, man. He said Jacoby eats his share 100%. Yeah. I think this year with Gardner Minshew slinging it, moving the ball around faster is going to make a big difference. Bynum's nice. Drew Tranquil, trash. Ass. Witherspoon, what's the consensus on Witherspoon? I'll give Witherspoon a thumbs up. This is fun. I can just grade the I can just grade everything right here. Ty Chandler, ass. Yeah, Penny did retire. And, I totally forgot to read out what you said. Where'd you say? Yeah, hell yeah. I said free plug. Check this man out for all your IPTV services. Red Zone to Must for all you fantasy fools. Yeah, $40 a month. Get you every single football game. You can be using it on a Fire Stick. You could use it on your computer, on your iPhone. I mean, any phone, but it works really nice on the iPhone and the iPad. Yeah, you guys want to check it out. It's $40 a month. I'll put the link in. The service is called Insomniac, but there's a few different what's it called? A few different apps that you'll be using depending on phone, Fire Stick, all that stuff. Derek, did you see this? They added these new stickers. Now you can now you can I could put little stickers on each guy now. Like, that's pretty cool, right? Frankie Louvu. Oh, man, I didn't want that on Jack Campbell. I want that on Frankie Louvu. I guess it got to be faster. Got to be faster. But Dallas Goddard, big old poop emoji right on them. Mari said that was the dude in the 32 that drafted the tight end that retired 3 years ago. Who, Primetime? Minshew's now Spicoli. Hey, bud. It's weird looking at that wave and saying, hey, bud, let's party. Yeah, I got all these little Post-it notes. I've been thinking about this, Mr. Hand. If I'm here and you're here, doesn't it make it our time? And there's nothing wrong with a little feast on our time. So funny. Fucking Spicoli. Man, I just thought of, do you remember? It's when he's giving the interview after winning the surfing championship and he asks about a couple guys, drops the F-bomb on them. Man, that shit was fucking hilarious. It still makes me laugh, man. Totally different times. But even just thinking about it right now, it's a laugh out loud moment for people watching. And Will said, I can't believe how many loser posts on Smitty channel with the loser with super chat asking him to rate their team. Do they really need his reinforcement that bad? Yeah, I mean, it's how it goes. It's how it goes. I hope to get to that level one day where everyone wants to pay me just for my feedback. And Doug said, mock next, or you run the next draft tonight, Alex? No, this is the last draft of the night. We're not running any mocks. Mocks are done, man. Mocks are done. I've got like 50 of them like posted on my channel, man. I'm done with mocks. What's the prize for winning? So the prize based on 125 divisions, just the top prize, 4,600, 4,600. And the second prize was over 1,000. I can't remember where. It's all written down in the bylaws. And then it trickles all the way down as well. You make it to week 17. I believe there's, how many people make it to week 17? 90 something? I don't know. I can't remember. 90 something, 100 and something. I can't even remember how many teams make it to week 17. Let's see. I know I have it here somewhere. Let's see. 63 get paid out. So yeah, 120 something make it in. Make it to the final week. I've never asked somebody to rate my team. I just think the whole concept is kind of dumb. Is that just me? He said, I know if I sucked at my draft. Yeah. I mean, it is what it is, you know. Some people want to know how they did. Some people who might be a little bit newer, they need the feedback. Not everyone's been playing like you since the early 2000s, Will. But real recognize real, right? I mean, you know the kind of people that follow Smitty. You know the kind of people that follow here. It's like we're just different level of savage, like over here. I can make it with Watson and Tony to week 17. Hold on. I'm trying to get it.
Man, fuck Tony!
Let's see. What other songs do we have on here? As you can tell, the people that follow Smitty. Yeah. Especially when Smitty puts them on the phone line for sure. And Crispy said, have to take the criticism to get better. Yeah, definitely. And like, yeah, not everybody, like, you know, I mean, I do the grades like all the time on these best balls and all type of stuff. So I'm not going to shit on people who want to get graded. Yeah, not in any way like that. Like, yeah, that's literally how you get better, you know. It's literally how you get better when I know we stopped doing the grades on the mock draft. It just took too long. We'd rather just jump into another one. But like on all these best balls, like, you know, all the grades that I've been doing and giving feedback, you know, and like how things have been changing, like players like value wise and things like that. Cause there's a lot of people who I questioned on where they took people like value wise, you know. Nigel, what up, Nigel? Said thoughts on the Chase situation. Ayuk. I mean, we're a week away from Thursday night football. It's time to get a little bit you know, just feel a little bit nervous about the entire situation. For redraft, I'm probably not gonna have them. Like, you know, like I don't know, like getting a guy like Debo just seems like a smart thing for redraft. You know, for Chase, getting a guy like Higgins, I've always been a big advocate for Higgins, still am now. Yeah, I mean, we have no idea what's gonna happen. I mean, CD, it was perfect. It already happened. Now we got all our drafts, but it's like, man, with Chase and Ayuk, it's like we gotta hold, man. We gotta like hold out on those guys a little bit. I mean, there's a certain level where like I would just take them, you know, no matter what. But I feel like people are taking them before I get to that point. Will said, not the sharpest tools in the shed, not the brightest crayon in the box. And Crispy said, you should. What should I? Oh yeah. I said, talk that shit. Got to Well, so I think I'm less patient than you, Alex, probably more. I mean, especially with my grades. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I used to help 90-year-old ladies like set up their smartphones, you know. So like with all this kind of stuff, like, you know, I may put on the shtick once in a while where I'm talking mad shit, you know, or whatever, but I mean, I have a lot of patience for all this. Will said they ate all the crayons. So they're riding that short bus. They're riding that short bus, huh? And said the show's better than Schmitty. I don't know, but I can tell. I mean, you know, he's got a lot more followers than me for sure. He's been doing this a lot longer than me for sure too. So to each his own. I hope people say that my show's better because that's what I strive to be. I strive to be the best. Strive to be the best, and I strive to be the most interactive around. And I won't only interact with you if you do a super chat. You know, I'm not that big time yet. Maybe one day, but I also I'm always going to come up with ways to really take care of the 420 crew, no matter what. And you do have to be a paid member to be in the 420 crew, but you know, that's different than leaving a super chat. It's like a monthly thing, a $5, $10, you know, I mean, some people are higher, and I appreciate all those guys who are on the 15, 25, and even our homie Pickle in a Jar, who's on the $50, you know, a month plan. And appreciate you, Primetime. He said the GOAT. Primetime's been around for a while. You're in a bunch of these leagues with me, Primetime, from the dynasties to the redrafts now to a bunch of these. So I appreciate you, bro. And he said he seems cool, just different feel of shows. Yeah, it's way different. Way different. Because like everything that I'm doing with you guys, it's all about being interactive. Like that's my whole thing, you know, doing these drafts with you guys, actually being a fantasy football degenerate, you know, not just talking about it, actually living this lifestyle, you know. And I feel like that's one of the things that like different than so many others, because I'm knee deep in the trenches with you guys, you know, and I'm trying to put on these crazy experiences that don't really exist, you know. Like I know that there's big best ball tournaments that are out there right now, but there are 0 big best ball tournaments that have IDP included, you know, and we got over 1,500 teams like in here now. So there's a shitload of people that got exposed to IDP, you know, and all these dynasty leagues that I started introducing people to dynasty for the very first time. I'm trying to turn people out, man. I'm trying to turn people out because it's fun. All this shit is fun. Jose said I landed Hall and A-Chain so far. I mean, that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. You better come back with a wide receiver. And Jay Flea, what up, bro? Shout out to the peeps on Twitch. There we go. Shout out to Twitch. Will Anderson, there we go. Damn, look at Will Anderson. He used to go way higher. Why are people sleeping on him like that? Josie Jewell in the 19th round. That's nice. To the moon, baby. He said, what's going on? We got a best ball draft going on. Superflex IDP best ball draft. It's a big tourney that I host. It is it's a Superflex IDP. So like you'll see here at the top, we got a bunch of QBs kind of taken in the top couple rounds, but still mostly wide receivers and running backs that are going. There we go. Got a bunch of, and then you see all the different colors that you might never have seen before. If you don't play in an IDP league, you don't know all the other colors, the purples, the pinks. The D-line and the tight ends look too similar to me. That's still always going to be my gripe. Like, change the fucking defensive lineman's color already. Like, it shouldn't be that darker orange or whatever the fuck that is. I don't even know. Darker, I mean, I don't know. It doesn't even look like a yellow. It's almost like kind of like a dark beige, but I don't even know like what the hell it is. And honestly, I think I would change the name, maybe look at it differently. I don't think people smoke, but who cares? Well, it's Fantasy Football Hustler. So, I mean, there's nothing about smoking in there. It's Fantasy Football Hustler. I think I have a dubious distinction of watching the stream for the first time and getting what? Sit on a lap with the first comment. What? I'm so confused. Said I don't smoke and I still watch. Yeah. And Crispy said we're not changing shit. Exactly. We ain't changing shit. Yeah, the biggest thing that I did is change it from 420 Fantasy Hustler back to Fantasy Football Hustler. And really, for everything just getting remonetized, I kind of just removed 420 from everything. So, like, literally nothing on my channel says anything about smoking, like, nothing at all. Literally nothing. But we smoke. When you come here, I'm smoking. That's what I'm doing. Hell yeah. Yeah, and what are you up to, Jay Flea? What are you smoking on out there? And a lot of people are smoking in the chats, and that's one thing that I know. And you don't have to smoke to like follow the show, like necessarily. But I know that a lot of people follow the show who smoke because I smoke. You know, like it is what it is, and I love it. I love it. Oh man, I totally missed it. Trenton Simpson in the 19. Hold on. Where is it? We totally missed it. Whoa, Ron said I'm about to watch Varsity Blues for the first time tonight. Mind blown, bro. I saw this movie when it was out in movie theaters back in 1999, bro. I love that movie. You're in for a good one, bro. You are in for a good one, man. That's one of my favorite football movies of all time. And like, you know, they have the professional football movies, the college football movies. This is definitely one of the best high school movies, like all around. All the way around. Yeah, first time, he says, man. Well, this isn't going to be a spoiler, but you're going to hear this somewhere in there.
But I don't want your life.
But I don't want your life. Will, let's not give any spoilers, man. Let's not give any spoilers. Let's let him just delete that comment. Delete that comment. We don't need him getting any spoilers. Just watch it like you've turn your report in tomorrow, bro. Turn your report in tomorrow. I expect a 300-word essay on this. Oh, look, there goes Doc. And you demand Magic Man said, I love this channel because you're entertaining. You interact with the chat. You're the real MVP. I appreciate you.
I know all this, okay, but I do like hearing it, so go on.
And Ash Schmitty Daggies. Let me know what he says. Oh man, that's hilarious. And to the moon, that could be a Schmitty thing, like right there, because we know it's all about to the moon with Schmitty. To the moon, baby. It's just funny to say that now, just because Schmitty thinks that that's like his thing. And who knows, that may be his thing. But I have no idea because I don't watch enough of his shows to know what his things actually are. And man, kind of jealous of you, Ron, being able to watch a movie like that for the first time and like it being like as good as it actually is. Man, bro, that movie came out 25 years ago. Dude, RIP to Paul Walker. Paul Walker's in there. This was Scott Conn. This was his first movie that he was ever in. I mean, this was like this. I don't know if this was James Van, like the Dawson. This is the Dawsons, you know, like first movie. You know, I think this was his first movie. But yeah, James Vanderbeek, bro.
But I don't want your life.
And man, the coach, John Voight. I know you guys have seen him in some random movies, I'm sure. And he plays a good asshole of a coach, man. Good asshole of a coach, that's for sure. Yeah, let me see. Let's see for James Vanderbeek if this was his first. If it was his first movie. Because I think it was. I mean, shit. I don't even know if he did anything before the Dawson. He definitely did some TV before the Dawson. And he actually did a couple movies before he did Varsity Blues, but I bet that was the first one where he was like a main role, though. Holy shit, you're the Dawson. You guys remember that from Jay and Silent Bob? What's up with Pacey stealing Joey from you? Toyota one say your show's way better. He's full of himself. And the drone thing. I have no idea. Jay Flea said I got to look into it now. What do we got to look into? But yeah, whatever it is, look into it, bro. Look into it. And let me know if there's any way that I can help. I'll help. Said he would be fake drunk. Guy on the show. Uh-oh. One of these vampire drafts I know just finished here recently, and I got to lock all the teams. Got to make sure it was only the vampire who made moves. Yep, only the vampire. I told everybody, don't fucking make any moves. It's only the vampire. I said I have to lock it. It unlocks it. I don't know why Sleeper does that. It automatically unlocks the team after the draft because you can manually lock teams now. All right. I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. I was a little nervous a few days ago because we still had a handful of these leagues with a couple spots, but got a lot of them filled. Worst drone flyer ever. He flies drones? Like what? That's a thing? Like it's his thing? Sounds interesting. All right, let's see. Crispy said that dude tried last night. What happened? What dude tried last night? Whatever it says, I'm sure that will change. Uh-oh. Ooh, check this one out. Toyota 1, you the man, feeding the jukebox. Let me get over here and find this real quick. Some Santana. Ooh, that's nice. I love Santana. He's the man. He's getting a little old and political now, but he's nonetheless. There we go. What Jamie said, I went Jonathan Taylor, Saquon, Andrews, Kittle, and Amari and McLaurin. Nice. And give me a second. Kobe. All right. He was granted a 2-game exemption to get in shape. What? Lamar, CMC, A-Chain, Devonta Smith, Rashee Rice, Travis Kelce, Tank Dell. Rashee Rice, Travis Kelce, Tank Dell. I mean, everybody's good. I mean, it's a 10-man league. Like, that's the thing that's kind of tough about it. Like, all these teams are like super good. Where would the weaknesses be? Rashee Rice probably. I guess I don't know who all your starters are, but I mean, there's like a B squad like right there. I mean, it's super solid. It's tough for me to call any team an A in a 10-man league because like every team's like, I don't know. Every team's kind of stacked. All right, here we go. Let's get this uploaded for our man Toyota 1. You the man, and put 2 classic songs in there. So I appreciate your honesty, sir. For sure, dude, for sure. And especially in a 10-man league, I mean, your league really isn't won in the draft. I mean, it's a really good foundation, and then it's gonna be about who picks up the best waiver wire guys. You know, it usually is, especially in a 10-man league. Whoever gets injuries. I mean, we know what's going to happen with those people who get injuries. You know, if they're not picking up those waiver wire people, and like I just. Fingers crossed that we don't catch a bunch of injuries. But yeah, there's 2 teams that I got that like legit just feel unstoppable. Philly Mike OG said trade alert. What happened? What happened? Traded in the league? Let's see. In a league or in the NFL? Where is it? If it is in a league, which one is it in? Oh, there it is. I see it. Where the hell is it? Here we go. Oh, shit. Sending away Jamar Chase and Brooks for Sam Darnold, Laporta, Spears, and Xavier Worthy. Whoa.
X gon' give it to you.
And thanks, Philly Mike OG. Thank you, sir. All right. Got Nick Chubb in reserve. Nice with Marquise Brown. I like sing about Hollywood. 6 picks away. Should I grab another running back? Cup or Ayuk, or grab another running back? Is that what it is? Man, I'd probably take Cup. And also, I don't know who's there running back, so you gotta let me know. And Philly Mike OG said, "Give me a hell yeah!
Give me a hell yeah! And that's the bottom line. Cause Stone Cold said so. What? With 1 beer, 2 beers, 3 beers, a shot of whiskey, a margarita, and a Bloody Mary. Went to the liquor store. I loaded up with alcohol, more specifically vodka, whiskey, beer, tequila, more beer, vodka, more whiskey, and more beer.
Rashad White, A-Chain, Cook, Jacobs. I like Jacobs, man. I like Jacobs. I'm nervous on Ayuk. I'd wait. And DeMonte and Sutton for Josh Jacobs. I'd do that. Hell yeah. If you're getting Jacobs, yes, do it. I'm only in the 4th round, though. What does that mean? Jacobs going in the 4th round. Jefferson or Garrett Wilson? Jefferson. What the hell did Crispy say? All right, and we're going to get to some grades here. But what did Crispy say? I literally jammed this song every time I pulled into my Hispanic friend house or seen them at the park. Said they all had the low rides. Hell yeah. Big Band, I'm thinking Rashad White got top 5 season possibly. What you thinking? Nah, not unless there's a bunch of injuries. Olave or Adams. I'm on the Adams side. All right, let's see. Who got it in there first? Who said grade first? Crispy got it in first. Then Magic Man Ricky. Dex said ready for the neck crack. Ooh, oh yeah. And who else? And then Prime Time. Let's see. Waddle, Cooper, Neighbor, Pickens, Metcalf. I'm on Kirk Diggs or T. Higgins. Sounds good, Magic Man. All graders after yours. Just in case. Waddle or Ayuk. Man, it depends on where. I mean, probably Waddle like at this point, but I feel like I want to take Ayuk. All right. Let's see. Where's Crispy? Hell yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. All right, let's see. Crispy RBs. Bijan, Gibbs, Walker, and B-Rob the Mob.
Caught a bullet in his bubble goose. He caught a bullet in his bubble goose. You can be at the party getting loose, but you can catch a bullet in your goose.
DJ Moore is solid. I didn't even see him on the list that you put there. I feel like that's an A on the running backs. Gotta be. I mean, you got three guys who are probably in top 2 or top 3 tiers. I guess it depends on how low certain people rank Walker. And he said you want to kiss Stone Cold's ass.
But oh no, there ain't no way that that's gonna happen.
Let's see. Jaden Daniels and Rogers. I'm gonna put that as a B minus. I'm still not putting Daniels or Caleb in the B's yet. All right. Need to get that one out. Sorry, guys. Got to get rid of that. Wide receiver. Adams, Higgins, Adunze. Man, Adunze kind of killed it for you there. I mean, that was nice with Adams and Higgins, especially where you got them late. And hey, it's our man Corey. What up, bro? What up? We're doing some grades on the best ball draft that we just finished right now. And Adams and Higgins and Adunze. Said a lot of mouths to feed in Chicago. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Adunze for redraft. And that includes redraft best ball. Should I get a tight end in the 6th? Probably. I'd be targeting like Kittle, Evan Ingram, in these kind of places like right now. So let's see. And now QB, just wait. So yeah, Adams and Higgins. Yeah, I mean, Adunze doesn't really bring it up. Doesn't really bring it up at all. Pause. Yeah, so I'm gonna say a B minus for those guys, for all these guys, since there's really no depth like behind them. Let's see. Ooh, Bobby Wagner, super nice. Danielle Hunter, Joker, Levante David, Josh Hines Allen. Very nice, very nice. That's an A right there for the IDPs. And then the bench, Russell Wilson. He's dangerous.
It's too much of us, it's dangerous. So dangerous, we so dangerous. My flip on squad is dangerous.
Dubs, McMillan, Polk, McCaffrey, Dowdle, Roshan. Is that Elijah Moore? Yeah, Elijah Moore. Mingo, Shipley. Yeah, it's probably I mean, because of rest, I'll give it a C+, but it's pretty blah all the way around. Pitts, Kittle, Ferguson, Ingram. Man, I feel like I would want Kittle. My name's Stone Cold Steve Austin. I'm a drug addict. Yeah, it's probably like a C plus because of oh yeah, you got Minshew too. I forgot. All right, yeah. This is B minus territory now. I mean, with two starting QBs in there for sure, it'd be a B minus. And then where's the IDP depth start? Montez with Montez Sweat, Hufanga, Nakobe Dean. Why did you get Nakobe Dean so early? Caden Ellis, Jordan Battle, Minga. Yeah, Jordan Battle's the last one. Yeah, and I know, like, you know, saying why'd you get him so early? I mean, I know there's a bunch of bums who were there as well, but I'm sure you could have got him a few rounds later and got someone better like there. Yeah. Trying to think, what do I think about these IDPs? Because I hate them. Like Nakobe Dean, I loved him last year, and I kind of loving him. I hate him. Like this year, he's still going to start. Hufanga just got taken off the pup, and he got activated. So he's not missing any time. Jordan Battle, but Caden Ellis, I really don't like. Like I don't know how much PT he's actually going to get. So I'm going to give this one a B minus as well. Yeah. I'm not, let me see. Yeah, see, I just put it to the last one, but just put a poop emoji on Ken Murray. Jesse in the house, what up? All right. I got these chocolate covered almonds from Costco and Super Stone, so we're gonna handle a couple of these. All right, Magic Man. CMC Cook. Boo to Warren. He might be hurt. I mean, he is hurt. Dude, Ken Murray's garbage. He got picked over Jordan Brooks and over Patrick Queen. And Chargers traded up to get him in front of both of those guys. Chargers, they do it to themselves all the time. They do it to themselves all the time. Tucker 1J. So what do you think about the new strategy? I'll grade yours at the end. There's a few people who are in front of you on the grades. But I need to get that. I need to get that drop. Boo this man. Yeah, Stone Cold on the longest yard. I got Ingram. There we go. Got Burrow. Nice. Done. Rest should be easy. Let's do. Ingram's still good, though. Chocolate covered honeycomb? What the hell? I think I made him shit himself. All right. Back to Magic Man. It's a best ball draft, and we're doing some grades after for people who are watching. Wait, what? What did they find Ayuk? Hold on, Magic Man. Where'd this come from? Where'd it come from, Wes? I don't see it. Oh, they're selling at Sprouts. They have Sprouts in Vegas? Probably. I don't know. I haven't gone. Sprouts isn't a place that I would frequent. Halloween treats are already on the shelves. Hell yeah. ESPN Fantasy. Yeah, I don't see anything. Knock it off, Philly might go to you. One second, guys. Said he wants that moolah. Hell yeah. I'm still not seeing it. I'm still not seeing it anywhere. Godwin's going to be a beast. Oh, strategy is handicap as many as possible. Okay. Oh. Toyota one found it. Damn, he's gonna start getting fined $40,000 a day. Damn. General manager John Lynch said he expected Ayuk to be at practice, but he was not at practice or the open portion to the media. And he said, at some point, you've got to play, he said. Yeah. I wonder who said it. Toyota One just sent me something for it as well. All right. Let's see here. Back to Magic Man. So the RBs. Well, like I'm gonna give it a B plus. Might be one of the lowest grades I've ever given an RB room with CMC. But it's because there's only Warren besides that. Well, I mean, Cook's in there, but only Warren as the third outside the starters. Not good. Not good. Burrow, Bo Nix. Man. Why Bo Nix as a number 2? I don't like that. I feel like I got to bring that all the way down. It's like it's either a B minus or a C plus, one of the two. Yeah, I mean, spend a lot of picks on these wide receivers and it shows, and you got a lot of good ones. Garrett Wilson, DK Metcalf, Diggs, Godwin. I'll give that a B plus for those guys. And so I got Taysom and don't need. Now, man, get out of here. You got Taysom Hill. You know what I say to that when you say you got Taysom Hill? Let's see. IDP, Terrell Bernard, Mosley, Lloyd, Bynum, Tranquil. Yeah. I threw the poop emoji on Drew Tranquil. I didn't like it. I like everybody else in your top 4 for IDP. I like everybody else, but yeah, he's ugly though. Is that dare you to play Taysom Hill in your super flex? Well, it's best ball, so he's only gonna play if if he scores enough points to play. Could be just an offensive guy that's just playing in there, not even a QB. I'm gonna give it a B plus because of Tranquil, but yeah, he lowered it all the way out of the A range. Chase Brown's good to start your what's it called? Your bench. Ray Davis, yeah, Jordan Mason, maybe Jamal Williams, he's crazy. Wandale, Burton, Corley, Mims, yeah, Johnson. I feel like because of Chase Brown and Chase Brown only, I'm moving it up from a C to a C plus. And let's see, IDP bench. Trenton Simpson, he's the man. Tavai's good. Jalen Thompson, good. Leo Chenal, yeah. Ken Murray, I put the poop emoji on him for a reason. He's a bum. Where is it?
He's a bum. He was a bum then, and he's a bum now.
And let me see, what's it called? What's his name moved over there now? Ernest Jones. It's gonna screw over Ken Murray. So let's see. All in all, let me see. So what do we say here? So B plus, C minus, B or C plus, B minus, C plus, B plus, and C plus for the IDP bench. Yeah, I think all in all, I feel like all in all, this is teetering on like a B plus range. B plus range. All right. Mrs. Magical. There we go. Let's check it out. Mahomes and Levi. Oh, yuck. Very similar strategies with the one. And I was learning what the poop emoji was. I didn't know how to take it off. I was learning what it was at that time. So he shouldn't have got the poop emoji. But Levi should have. Levi should have got the poop emoji for sure. Yeah, man, even Mahomes, I'm gonna grade that a B minus for the QBs, even with Mahomes. The wide receivers, Brown, Cup, Rice, Worthy. She said it. Mrs. Magic Lady has. Oh, okay, that's what it was. Yeah, and totally says it right there. And I do like the wide receivers, though. I mean, it was probably smart getting Rice and Worthy because I'm sure there's games where one's good and the other's not, and then it flips around. One's good, the other's not. I'm sure she's a KC fan as well. So, it's nice getting the Mahomes, Rice, Worthy connection. Probably got Worthy a little bit too early. He might have been able to last a round or two, like after that. And if you would have grabbed a QB with that 7-3 instead of Worthy, you would have got a way better QB than Levi's because you kind of got screwed by not taking a QB with that pick. But either way, AJ Brown, he's dope. Cup, he's nice. Rice and Worthy, they're all right. Deontay Johnson, though, he's a bum.
He's a bum. He was a bum then, and he's a bum now.
That's going to bring the grade down a little bit. But I feel like all in all, just those 5 guys, it is pretty solid. And it's probably like a B, maybe a B minus if I'm getting like real critical. And no, Bayou, not yet. Just make sure you're hanging around. There's like 2 people in front of you. This one and then Prime Time are in front of you, I'm pretty sure. And then you're after that. What Giants say said, bro, you're drafting awfully nice if you're it's funny. I didn't even draft this, but who are you talking about? Let's see. Where the hell was I? That troll like totally messed me up there. So like a B, maybe B minus if I'm getting critical of the wide receivers. And like I said, I was testing out the emojis that I saw. These are like brand new, like at the bottom where you can hit an emoji after someone puts in a draft pick. It's pretty cool. That's gonna be really awesome for the dynasty picks. For the dynasty drafts next year. Yeah, that's gonna be really, really awesome to mess with. And but yeah, so A-Chain and Stevenson, Tony Pollard's in the mix there also. And that's probably like a B minus, like at best there, maybe like a C plus for the running backs there. Let's check the IDP. Nick Bolton's dope. Yvonne Pace is not dope. Don't draft him. I don't know why people draft him so early. He goes like so much earlier than he needs to. Jesse Bates is nice. Man, I had to put the poop emoji on Ty Chandler. Cam Curl, very, very nice. So let's see. So who is it? Bolton, Pace, Bates, Curl, Bentley. I mean, I like everybody except for Yvonne Pace. And it's not like I don't like Yvonne Pace. I feel like you could have got him later. And like a guy who just went like 2 picks later, like Frankie Louvu or Alex Analzone over there. Get in the zone. I would have much rather had those guys over Yvonne Pace. So just for, some clarity. But I will still grade that like really good for the IDPs. I mean, Pace brings it down a little bit, but let's just say I'm gonna say that's a B. I'm gonna say that's a B for the IDP. I mean, still pretty solid. How about the bench players? Christian Watson. Man, if you would have picked Christian Watson with number 10 instead of Deontay Johnson, I might have even graded that better. Because Deontay Johnson's a bum. Bowers, got Bowers super late. That's all right. Fields, I mean, he's the backup now. We now know that. Chandler, Gibson's nice. You got Gibson nice and late, 20th round. That's nice. Mooney, Jalen Wright, Boyd, Noah Fant, Hyatt. I mean, it's pretty solid of a defense. Because of Christian Watson, Antonio Gibson. And that's probably really those 2 guys who are making me want to bring this up a little bit. So I'm gonna give that a C plus for the bench. Fields, now that he's not a starter, we just know that he is he's what's it called? He's a backup. He's a backup. That's it. Let's see. And then who is the IDP bench? Reddick, Landry, Cody Barton, Micah McFadden, and Jermaine Pratt. I like McFadden, getting him super late. I mean, Jermaine Pratt, I mean, he's okay. But yeah, I feel like this. I mean, I'll give it a C plus. I mean, because of McFadden, it should be better than a C. So I'll give it a C plus. So all in all, what did that end up being? So it was B minus, B minus, B, C plus, and C plus. So Toyota one said Ty Chandler. You see that? Yeah, we'll be messing more with these emojis now that I see them. This is the first draft that I've seen these on. So I was trying to figure it out, but it's not like you can place them. It's like literally once the pick happens, you have to react to it. So I feel like she did a little bit better than Magic Man Ricky over there. Yeah, I feel like this is a B, like right here. I'm gonna give this one just a solid B. And I mean the QBs they got brought not the QBs, the wide receivers and the running backs they got brought down a little bit. Actually, B minus. Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, it's a B minus. But yeah, we are doing solid. And no, I don't know who the hell that was who said It was the other person, Johnny Detroit. And funny thing, Fields will be playing by week 8. I don't think so. Fields isn't that good. Not to me, anyways. But I know I think I'm amongst like a really small percentage of people who just like never liked Fields. I really never liked Fields. And my guy's still streaming. You know it, Coach C. What up? IDP not my strong suit. Don't worry, Johnny. IDP is not the strong suit for a lot of the casuals for sure. But yeah, you did solid on the IDPs. So let me see. It was Prime Time and then the Bayou. Prime Time, you still in here? He went crazy wide receiver. Amon-Ra, Chase, Devonta Smith, Waddle. I mean, I feel like that's an A, assuming that Chase does get signed, you know. Doug said, what time's over here? 8:14. And Magic Man said, taught her well, I guess, that when the student beats the teacher, we play week 1. We'll see. There you go. There you go. And so yeah, got to be an A for those wide receivers. He matched up Kyler Murray and Deshaun Watson, matched them up, and then that's probably, I'll say a B- for those guys. Najee and Zamir White. Oh, I mean, that's definitely going to be like a B-, maybe a C+. Tajee Spears. I mean, yeah, but still B-, C+ like territory for those guys. Patrick Queen, really nice. She's a killer queen. Patrick Queen, Parsons, Singleton. Man, why'd you get Peyton Wilson so early? And Jack Campbell. Yeah, and we'll see. Yeah, I feel like I feel like you could have done better. That you could have did better, because Peyton Wilson, I mean, if I'm grading on a scale, like a fantasy scale of 1 to 100, you know, he's like a 10. You know, like he brings this down like tremendously. Jack Campbell, I don't really like. Alex Singleton's dope. Micah Parsons, where you got him, is good. It's really like your top 3 are good, and then like your bottom 2, just like, I mean, Wilson's not good at all, like for this year. I really don't think so. I mean, I guess you got him as like a backup for Patrick Queen, but you could have got him as a backup in like round 30. Like he's not really getting drafted in a lot of these. So that being said, I think I'm gonna give this I'm still gonna give it a B+, because three out of your 5, I mean, are beasts. I mean, they really are. So yeah, we're leaving that. Yeah, we're gonna have that up there. And Dex, I wish I could afford to live in Vegas. I mean, Vegas is cheaper than California, that's for sure. Let's see, where are your backup, your bench, your offensive bench: Bateman, Roman Wilson, J.K. Dobbins. J.K. Dobbins nice and late. Freiermuth, DJ Chark, Leggett, Michael Wilson, Baker, Burks. Yeah. I mean, I feel like that's just a C. I mean, could have done worse, but could have done better, I'm sure too. IDP bench. I mean, getting Anderson that late was good. Like, man, I don't really see him falling that far. Junior Colson and Joey Bosa. Blah. Man, Joey Bosa. I gotta back the truck up on him. Gotta back the truck up on Joey Bosa. Let me see. Sauce Gardner, Patrick Surtain. I mean, those guys are better for real life than real life compared to fantasy. Man, couldn't spit that out. Yeah, it's like a C. And Toyota One, you hearing about this shit? How now a portion of California's taxes are gonna go be It's going to be so illegal immigrants can buy houses with 0% down. Like you only apply for this if you're not a US citizen, and this is taking place in the US. Hollywood, yes, you can. Yes, you can. We got the Bayou in front of you. I'm doing prime time, then the Bayou, and then I believe you. Let me see. Was there anybody else that I missed? Man, when the hell did I start this? Yep. All right. Yep. I was right. So it's the Bayou. And the Bayou, Toker 1. You still in here? You still in here, bro? All right. So all in all, what's this team? What's this team going to be? They're giving 30K to people in Minnesota, I think, to move in, providing you're not a U.S. citizen. That's crazy. And I said, don't worry, they're replacing us for sure. All right, you're next. You're next. Yeah, I mean, that's why. I mean, it's a little bit insane. It's insane. So all in all, what was this? I said an A for the wide receivers. I said a B minus, then B minus, and then B plus, and then C, and then C. So this is like a B minus squad, like right there, maybe even fringing on a C plus, like B minus. Yeah, so that's crazy. It's for sure crazy, man. Some bullshit. Where's the Bayou at? He said he tried some new strategies here. And Brees Hall, Pacheco, Jacobs. I mean, that's an A right there in my book. Well, actually, you know what? Why do you? So you have Steele. You picked him in the 10th round. We were talking about that when that happened live. Why'd you pick him in the 10th round? You didn't need to do that. Like there's so many of these drafts where he doesn't even get drafted that he could have been like your 30th, your 28th, 29th, you know, something like that. So you just picked him way too early. And that kind of brings it down to an A minus because you took that spot away from somebody else. I mean, shit, Chase Brown went 2 picks later. Like I would have much rather had Chase Brown with that exact pick. Caleb and Tua. It's like a B minus. That's a B minus. And then Debo, Neighbors, Allen, and Christian Kirk. Probably like a B. Fred Warner, Quincy Williams, Max Crosby, Hutchinson, Witherspoon Phillips. 3, 4, 5. No, okay. So just a Witherspoon. I'll say A minus on that. And then the bench, Shaheed, Palmer. Yeah. Kene, whatever the hell. Nwangu, the guy they just got over there for the Saints. Florney, Dalvin Cook, got him super late. Hooker and Skylar Thompson and Rattler Howell got a shitload of QBs on the bench. It's like a C. I mean, nothing really standing out. And then how about the IDP depth? Phillips, Greg Delpit, Granderson, Thule, Mathau. What is it? Mathau? Honey Badger, right? Yeah, Honey Badger. I'm so high right now. Honey Badger. Leonard Floyd. Yeah. I much rather would have picked some offensive guys instead of where you picked like your second wave of IDP guys. If you're picking offensive guys right there, your bench might look a little bit better than what it does right now. It's probably a C. It's probably a C for the IDP depth. So let's see, what's that put us at? A minus, B minus, B, and then C and C. C, senor. Yeah, I feel like this is like right smack in like the B minus range here, and probably more just like leaning on like B minus or on a B, not B minus. You said handicap for sure. Yeah, I'm not gonna bring you down too much because of the bench, because it is just the depth. You know, the starters are pretty solid. So key grade number 128.2 if you're not too sleepy. We'll see. We'll see. I think we only got one more after this, so I might be able to swing it. Tim said with Cook in Dallas, what are your thoughts on the RB situation now? Man, it sucks.
In my opinion, that sucked.
It sucks, man. For everybody who thought Rico Dowdle was really going to be a thing, you know, kind of not. So yeah, Bayou, solid B, maybe a B minus if I'm being a little harsh. Hollywood, always up to no good. Tyreek Hill, Mike Evans, Scary Terry McLaurin, Jaden Reed. I'll give that a B plus. Very, very solid. JT, Derrick Henry, that's nice. Zach Moss, yuck. Why is Zach Moss right there? You probably could have got him later. I'm gonna give it a B. And then Jared Goff and T-Law. I mean, that's a solid B right there. Might even be a B plus. So that's the offense. What do we say? B plus, B. And then Devin White, Spillane, Kaiser White, Brisker, Burns. That's pretty solid. I feel like that's going to be like probably a B minus with that for the ID pre. Probably a B minus, maybe a B. Nah, you know, I wouldn't. No, that's probably a B. And then the bench: Derek Carr, Charbonnet, Hopkins. Cooks, Brandon Cooks. Oh, you're the one who got Gainwell, P. Ryan. Yeah. Hey, Derek made it back. What up, bro? We got a couple more teams to grade and another bowl or two to smoke. But yeah, I'm getting tired. We're getting on there. Because of Derek Carr, I'm bringing it up to a C plus. For the bench depth there. IDP depth. Where did it end at? Burns. Kendricks is solid, assuming there's nothing like seriously wrong with him. Injury wise, Wilkins is nice. Chauncey Gardner, they got him in his Eagles gear now, apparently. And then Jalen Carter. Man, Chase Young sucks. Nicholas Morrow as well. Yeah, some bullshit, man. Some bullshit. Las Vegas definitely doesn't have the best Mexican food like San Antonio. I mean, there's people. That's what's cool about Vegas. Vegas has a little bit of everything now, bro. Like all these food places are coming from different parts of the country, and they're coming over and they're staking their claim on Vegas, man. Because like, I mean, shit. One of the corporate tourist taco shop places now is Tacos El Gordo, but that's like, man, 20 years ago, that was only like in TJ, you know, and like Tijuana, Mexico, you know, and then they open a place in San Diego, and then they open a place out here, and now like they're the expensive like tourist place. It's funny how that shit works. Let's see. So let's see. I mean, the IDP, and I brought it down a little bit because the guys like Burns and Brisker, it was a B, and that kind of brings it down a little bit. But yeah, I mean, this is like, I feel like this is like a B minus, like right there, somewhere in between a B and a B minus. It is right there. And Hollywood said Matt Milano torn biceps. I picked up Morrow, who's going to take his spot. Yeah, but I mean, it's not like Milano was like because of Terrell Bernard, Milano has been less valuable over the last couple years, like as well. So, all right. Well, there we have it. There's all of them. Let me pull up this 128 real quick. So that was last night's, right? Where is it? Moneyball. All right, let's see here. Where's Toyota 1? And we'll do Mondo second. So Hertz and Tua. That's solid. It's like an A minus. AJ Brown, Cup, Tank Dell, Keenan Allen. That's solid. I'll give that a B plus. Jacobs, James Conner, Mostert. All right. Zoning out a little bit there. So, what did we say for the actually, let me move to Vegas, bro. Would I let you move to Vegas? I can't. I'll need a new job. Well, you ain't gonna get a job here. We're not ready to hire full-time employees yet. So I'm here in South Texas, South Padre Island. Yes, we got some good taco spots, and some Botana's also fucking good. Hell yeah. And so what would I grade these wide receivers here? Did I say B plus on there? Because that's kind of what I'm feeling. Jacobs, Connor, Mostert, Devin Singletary. That's probably like a B minus. Mosley, Logan Wilson, Devin Lloyd, David Luvu. I mean, that's pretty money right there. I think I'd grade that just an A all around for the IDPs. Gino on the bench, Thielen, Gus Edwards super late, Rico Burton. You got Dotson.
Well, obviously,
Otten, Mims, likely. Because of Gino, I feel like I'd bring it up to like a C plus. Let's see. Trenton Simpson, nice. Got the hype train going. Devin White, Byron Young. Taylor Rapp. Dre Greenlaw. Man, I can't remember if I can't remember seeing anything if they took him off the pup or not. I mean, you got guys like Devin White, Trenton Simpson, all these guys like super late. I feel like that's like a B for the IDP there. Yeah, man, all in all, this team's a killer. Like right here. Yeah, I feel like there's like a B, maybe even a B plus. Mondo, Bijan, James Cook. That's it. I'll give it a B because of that, because there's only two players. And Puka, Evans, DJ Moore, Higgins, Jaden Reed. Yeah, I guess looks like Christian Watson. That's a lot of wide receivers there. But yeah, it's because you have those two, like right there. Damn, Danny Pace is your second QB. Yuck. Yeah, it's like a C+ for those guys. Yeah, it's kind of ugly. I mean, I like Evans, DJ Moore, Higgins. I mean, all those are nice. Reed's all right. And then, but yeah, Watson and Myers. Just like the next guy's up. What I said, yuck indeed. Damn Danny Pesos. Yeah, it's a yuck. There's some ugly parts of this. Not gonna lie, there's some ugly parts of this. You went crazy on the wide receivers. I mean, your IDP's on point. I mean, I feel like Ernest Jones maybe took a little bit of a hit, but I mean, you got Bobby Wagner. I mean, it's kind of where he's been going. You just prioritize IDP a little bit more than others. So IDP's on point. And let's see this other one: Quay Walker, Campbell. They speed Troy Anderson. And when Derek said Huss is on right now, I'm jealous. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I'm so confused. What happened? What happened? I'm so confused. But we need a bowl after that. Huss is high right now. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm on one right now. Yeah. That's what you mean. On one for sure. I mean, that's a San Diego thing, saying you're on one. But yeah, I'm high as fuck right now. We're gonna smoke one more bowl as a nightcap. But yeah, man. To the moon, baby. I think we bypassed the moon. We're up in the clouds right now. We're up way in the clouds. But Mondo, I feel like could did better in certain spots, but your IDP super on point, dude. Very impressed with the IDP. I mean, it's fucking crazy that Austin Eckler went in the fucking 18th round. People fucking forgot about Austin Eckler like that much. That you got him like that late. Like that's fucking just crazy. Yeah, like because of that, I guess I like your bench a little bit better because Austin Eckler usually is going super high. I don't know what the hell happened on how he dropped like that. But yeah, I feel like this is like a B- like squad right here. I mean, the QBs kind of bring it down. I mean, really Danny Pesos brings it down. I'd say a B-, like B. Like it's definitely somewhere like in the mix, like of that. That's what I'd say. It's about that. You caught me right at the end. He said, fuck yeah. He said, last hit. There we go. Not the best, but I'll take it. There we go. It said, need to smoke to wake up. My guy's super sleepy. Yeah, you need to hit a bowl right now. That's always what I used to do. Like, if I would be driving from like LA to San Diego, because I made that trip more than a few times, like late night. If I was getting real tired, because I'm not the best at driving, like I get hella sleepy. And like if I was getting hella sleepy, I'd pull off or go to a rest stop. And this is back in my smoking blunt days, and I would just break up the weed, roll up a blunt. And then we'd be off and just smoking a blunt, but it's like got an activity going. So now we're wide awake. For sure. Derek would have been proud of me back in the day. If Derek knew me in my early 20s when I was smoking like 10 blunts a day, like, yeah. Yeah, Derek would have liked how I got down back in the day. Like every single day, this smoke shop, or not a smoke shop, this liquor store, they had buy one get one Swisher Sweet Packs, the 5-pack, and it was like for $4.50 or whatever. Like that's how far back this shit goes. It was like the packs were like $3 or $3.50, but this one was like a buy one get one free for like $4.50. So 2 packs for under $5 was pretty dope. So that was like a daily thing that I got, was like that pack. And like, because this is back when I was just the 420 hustler. And you know, everyone's match a blunt. And you know, if we matched a blunt and they smoked it fast, you know, sometimes they bought more before I even left. So, you know, we're just, any way that I can make you smoke it faster seems all right in my book. Because if you smoke it faster, the people I were messing with, you were going to buy it faster. That's just the way that it went. But yeah, Derek, easily 10 blunts a day. Back then, 10 blunts a day, easy. Derek's with the Big Daddy. Hell yes. I forget what it was, but it was something about drinking. And he was like, hell yes. Classic. Derek. Man, Derek, we gotta get you writing down all the sound drops, you know, sound drop ideas, or texting them to me or something. If you just think of random ideas like that, send it, because those are ones that I need to get to add in. So every time he said drinking, he was like, hell yes. Classic. All right, we're gonna finish this bowl, and then we're gonna get out of here, and we're gonna shout out the producers of the show. Appreciate you guys, our 420 crew Patreon members, our ultimate priority member, Mr. Justin Pickle in a Jar. We got our all access members, our elite members, our superstar members, and our 420 crew ride or die members. I appreciate you guys. Salute from me to you. And we're going to finish this bowl. This bowl is for you. And I said, your eyes are lit up like Child's Play character on your shirt. Oh man, that shit's funny. And we so I was running out of ideas to use for the other best ball division. So now we got into a little horror division, a little horror theme now. Let me see. When does it start here? So tomorrow's the wrestler. But then we got starting Friday the 13th. Let's go. Then we got Scream. Then we got Nightmare on Elm Street. Then we got Halloween. And then we got Child's Play next Tuesday. And then Beetlejuice isn't, you know, I mean, I guess that's like a kid's horror movie, if anything. But Beetlejuice, and then Final Destination. I wanted to make a stamp with that Final Destination. Division 138. That's our Final Destination. Appreciate you guys. We'll see you tomorrow morning. Peace out, everybody. Woo!
Defense on me.
I don't want them to gain another yard.
You blitz all night. If they cross the line of scrimmage, I'm going to take every last one of you out. You make sure they remember forever the night they played the Titans.
Here comes the